tough assignment defensively.
Eubanks kicks it out. O'Neal, a little fake sidestep, and connects on a three.
8th rebound of the night for Kevin Durant to go along with his 21 points. O'Neal lines it up. On target! It's a triple! 6 to shoot. Double team. Force it. O'Neal lets it fly. Oh, he's lethal!
Allen on the drive. O'Neal gets a clean look, makes a pay. Timeout Detroit. The ball, because you'll take any playing time you can get. And oftentimes for those players, it does come late in games. O'Neal connects from the corner. But to be in
people helping each other out, they're contesting the three, and then a good box out, so that it's a one and done.
Pistons just 3 of 17. O'Neal able to connect.
You see him really starting to find his
already. It's Durant weaving his way. O'Neal free to fire. Late close by Washington. Nice shot by Royce O'Neal. 37% from 3 this season. Rebounds for the Suns.
Get it to the hot hand. Here's that zone by the Mavs.
O'Neal with a 3.
Unselfish basketball now.
And the finishing has gotten a little better as the season has gone along as well. Here's O'Neal, the new acquisition. Knocking down a 3. Frank Vogel really excited about the fit of Royce. O'Neal over to Booker, back to O'Neal, wide open, connects on a 3. Royce O'Neal fitting in nicely with his starting lineup.
High as you will see from an NBA player.
Durant can't answer on the other end. For a little more on Russell, let's send things over to Katie.
Well, guys, Russell said he recently came to the realization that he and the team were trying really hard.
Here's Saban Lee into the corner. O'Neal, the pump fake, and the hit. Royce O'Neal with his 4th 3 of the first half. Davis caught up in the front row, trying to get back. 5-on-4 for Phoenix. O'Neal, you bet. Did not get a whistle. Very frustrated. Phoenix with numbers. O'Neal, dagger.
Looks like a half shot put, half discus, half javelin. Off the drive and kick from the corner. O'Neal got it. And Rockets bench. That was one of the problems for them in their loss to Oklahoma City on Sunday. O'Neal squares and fires and connects.
He got a number of looks in that first half and was off.
Operation for the Rockets bench. Dirk on the roll, kicks it to O'Neal, gets it back, fires, flush down.
On the post. Kicks it out to Beal. Sprays it out. One more to Durant. One more to O'Neal. Pristine passing. And the bucket. Beal out to O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Got to get busy. The 3 on the way. Got it. Beal. Oh, what a move by Beal. Steps through. Into the corner, O'Neal with a great fake on Williams. And another 3.
It does set up quite the showdown On TNT Thursday, though, the Nuggets will welcome in the Celtics here to Ball Arena. Corner three. Deficit right now at 14. Here's O'Neal, and Royce O'Neal buries a three. Nice setup there by Durant. That was a 10.
Began coaching at the ripe old age of 16 there in Serbia. On the kick, O'Neal from the corner. Well, at the risk of repeating a few couple. Did you not? You got an inside source. Royce O'Neal for deep.
Launches a three-pointer. And Beal comes flying in for the rebound. Throws it ahead to O'Neal. O'Neal back to Durant. O'Neal's going to try. And finally gets one to go. Durant showing some confidence.
Booker draws a crowd. O'Neal. Royce O'Neal.
Middleton. Here's Durant. Gives it up to Allen. Milwaukee gets back. O'Neal straight on. Cans the triple.
He's come in big here now with a double field. Durant was late on the double team there, but it forced him to take a left-handed shot.
They needed that from O'Neal. They got it, a three, and Phoenix back within 10. A timeout.
But his offensive moves have been beautiful.
Got 18 points in 21 minutes. He's on a minutes restriction of about 24. O'Neal for three. So Royce O'Neal been brilliant off the.
Milwaukee only had 2 foul shots for 3 quarters. Okay, so there was no contact.
Yep. O'Neal hits a three. He's been really good off the bench.
Yes, he has.
Here in the fourth, but
has played a season high 16 straight now. He's had a couple starts in that stretch. O'Neal, the quick catch and shoots. Touchdown. Up there.
And actually trying to draw fouls, and they're not giving it to him.
Raced on the drive, took a shot from Oubre, sent it out to O'Neal, who deposits the corner three. Phoenix on a assist, 3 rebounds, a steal. Royce resets to the left, a high arching rainbow connection. Gordon on the drive, has to make a late decision. Allen in the corner. O'Neal with a look and a hit. Booker on the drive, swings it out to O'Neal. Connects from deep. The Suns at 19. For the 5 starters in double figures for Atlanta. O'Neal with a quick trigger. High arching rainbow connection.
That was on him to have to try to create going to the rim.
O'Neal gets a wide open look. And bottoms up. What a night for this Suns bench. 14.
Durant picks it up and goes. Royce O'Neal knocks down the three. 37. He's got 18. Durant 24. Spurs led by Vassell's 22. Here's O'Neal. Got the three. That stops the 16-0 run.
Phoenix's bench was completely right. I mean, that's 2 points. That's 2 points that should not have been on the board.
It's 89-81. O'Neal for three. And he drills it. That's the 14-3.
That's a good ball movement. I mean, you're collapsing to get into the pockets. You're collapsing them. You find no shooters.
All right, back and forth we go on the 3-point shot.
That's league in scoring at 27.5 points per game. Here's Booker. Gives it up. Beal, who's become more of a facilitator, especially of late. And O'Neal hitting the three up top.
Love the possession.
Cavaliers at one time were the #1 defense in the league, but since the All-Star break, their efficiency is 22nd on that end. Same spot for O'Neal since his first shot. Devin Booker back on the floor, 13 points for him. Durant with the kick-out pass. O'Neal drills a three, so no Grayson Allen, who leads the NBA. The next worst is Miami, -98.
I mean, it's hard to think about that with the 3 guys they've got. Nice pass, good execution, and Royce O'Neal use
clock and get a good shot. But can you get another stop here?
O'Neal, open three. It's good. Big hit by Royce.
Significantly for the last 4 or 5 games. 5 on his shot clock. Now to O'Neal with a ball fake. Sets up the flyby. Lets it go and loads it up. Passed up the three-point attempt.
And I have no issue with it. If you don't have the good rhythm, don't force it.
There's a square fire and connects.
So the fact that Allen didn't shoot it,
he had him locked up. Big Nurk would be proud of it. O'Neal from deep.
Now 2 for 5 coming off the bench. Clippers trail by 9. Have led by as many as 8. O'Neal for 3. It's good. And the Suns 9 for 20.
Get a little bit different look out there, but Boston able to facilitate that time and knock it in.
O'Neal for 3. It is good. Royce O'Neal with his second 3.
Do not allow Brandon Boston to get by.
Beal sends it back outside to O'Neal for 3. It's good again for Royce O'Neal. His second of the quarter, third of the game. Timeout.
Here's Eric Gordon. Back to Royce O'Neal, the three-point sniper. Knocks that one home to make it a 4-point contest. O'Neal. Gordon now. Durant on the baseline. He's got to pull. 2 on the clock. O'Neal at the expiration of the shot clock. And it's a 9-point
over the first quarter for Minnesota. Devin Booker on the drive. Leaves it for Nurkic outside for the just checked in. Royce O'Neal, who is a high-volume three-point shooter.
Moved up into the top half of the league in defensive rating at about 13. Wide open O'Neal from deep. Got it. And the game is knotted at 25 with 1 minute to go here in the opening quarter.
This guy help out. It's like a little soft 2-3 zone. It's nice to see them change defenses.
O'Neal from deep brings up his second 3 ball. He cashes out at the number 1 or 2 offensive options at the defensive end. Rudy moving his feet well.
Yeah, he sure did.
O'Neal for 3, laces it. And Royce O'Neal forces Chris Finch and assistant coach Pablo Prigioni, who represents Argentina for the Timberwolves. Here's Gordon, one more to the corner. O'Neal knocks it home.
Yeah, the ball movement at both ends tonight has been nice.
Nurkic.
Durant, 2 defenders in the area. O'Neal connects on a 3. Timeout. Let's go. Beal gets it in. O'Neal lines it up.